Life has a way of wearing you down, not all at once, but little by little. A nick here, a bruise there, a betrayal you didn't see coming, a dream that didn't land, a moment that shook you harder than you thought it would. And at some point, you look in the mirror and you realize you're not the same as you were. You're tired, maybe a little rough around the edges, and you start wondering, have I lost something? Have I broken down too far to build back up? But life doesn't just wear you down. You can look at all the hardships that help build you to the person that you are today. It's very similar to the mindset of a pair of ripped jeans. Those jeans are not just torn and they're not just trash. They're worn. They have the battle scars from life. And I understand that people will buy ripped jeans and they will say that this is the style. And of course that could be, because they see the imperfections of what clothing could be, and they accept that quietly because the mindset is not these jeans are ripped, but that just like these jeans, I have scars too. There have been tears and rips that have maybe made me see through, but that's the style. Broken, hurt, but that doesn't have to be the ending. The statement is the ripped jeans. The mindset is what we do with them. That's what makes a difference. We're not always looking for something fresh and pristine off the racks. Same with you. The cracks in your voice from years of speaking up, even when it shook. The lines on your face from the days you smiled when you wanted to cry. The mental scars from battles no one else saw, but you fought through anyway. That's not damage, that's depth. That's not failure, that's proof you showed up. Again and again. Life wears you down, sure, but it also shapes you. Breaks the surface so what's real underneath can finally come through. It's not polished, it's not perfect, but that raw, honest, seasoned mindset, life, whatever you want to consider it, sometimes that's exactly what the world needs, what we need. Someone who's been tested and still shows up, someone who's tired but still trying, someone who's been through it all and still chooses to care, to hope, to fight, to hold on when there's only one finger holding on to the ledge. Because here's what life doesn't tell you in the beginning. Getting worn or getting worn out isn't the end. It's the beginning of something real. Smooth edges don't cut through resistance. Untouched potential doesn't change anything. But someone who's taken the hits, who's faced the rain, who stood when it was easier to fold, that person is dangerous in the best way. That person is you. So when you feel like you've been worn down, remember, you've always been worn in. More you than you've ever been before. More real, more grounded, and more true. The victory is assured. So don't cover up the cracks. Don't hide the bruises. Don't wish away the miles that you have walked. Let the world see. Because life may try to wear you out. That wear is your edge. Those tears are the failures that have been built into your foundations. And this mindset and this truth, it becomes your style. And right now, that's exactly what's in.